Today's tutorial will be the chocolate covered strawberry. We're going to begin today's tutorial with a single green band dangling over the center of our loom on the very center peg. This will become our band to tie off at the end that we'll use for slip knotting. Let's begin with 2 red rubber bands going from the center peg to the left, 2 red rubber bands going from the center peg to the right, 3 red rubber bands going from the left down 1 peg, 1 red rubber band going from the center down 1 peg, and on the right 3 red rubber bands going down 1 peg. Next we need to lay the horizontal bands at the top to give our strawberry, they're diagonal bands is what I call them, to give our strawberry a little bit more oomph and bulk at the top. So we're going to be placing a set of 2 bands from the center peg to the right, another set of 2 bands from the center peg to the left. Then we want to take and switch over to our chocolate colored bands. We're going to be doing 2 bands on the left, 2 bands on the right, and 3 bands in the center. Once again, that was 2 bands on the left, 2 bands on the right, and 3 bands in the center. In the center again, we will do 2 bands, on the left we're going to form a diagonal with 2 bands, and on the right we're going to form another diagonal with 2 bands. This is going to complete the laying of our bands. Now we'll begin with our cap bands. I need to cap off the bottom of the loom with 1 band wrapped around that peg 3 times. 1, 2, and 3 times. That's a 3-time cap band for the very center last peg. We want to take another 1 brown band and we want to cap off the 3 bands at the top, and you need to do that with a 2-time cap band. So that was 1 band twisted twice on those 3 pegs. The next capping band is just simply 1 band set on the upper 3 triangular pins. To get the white in our strawberry, the drizzle portion of our strawberry, it's going to be a little bit of a different technique during looping. If you don't feel comfortable doing this technique, just don't use the white bands, and we can add those. You can add those at the end just by cutting your bands and weaving them in. The way I'm showing you today is going to be more secure, so if you were to put it on your book bag or something like that, the white bands wouldn't fall off. We're going to begin with laying the white chocolate area of our strawberry, and what we need to do is to take 2 white bands and just place them from your right peg where the chocolate ends on the right side, and just form a line straight down with these 2 bands. During looping, we're going to be taking these bands and moving them across the strawberry after we've done some portions of the looping. Let's begin by looping by reaching into our center cap band and pulling up the top 2 brown chocolate bands. In my case, they're going to the right. 2 more chocolate brown bands. These are going to the left. My apologies, I just lost a loop. I'm just going to slide it right back on my hook. And these are going off to the left. Hold on to your cap band when you go to do the center, and take those straight forward. We want to loom up to this portion of the strawberry on the right side. So I'm going to be, on the left side. I'm going to be reaching in and doing our chocolate up. Leave a little bit of tension on that band. reach in and grab our 3 pieces of the true strawberry, flip those forward. We're going to loom the center portion, the chocolate, which is 3 bands, and go straight forward. And we're going to do the strawberry, the very center of the top of the strawberry, the red, and go straight forward. Now before we loom the rest of the piece over here on the right side, you need to take your top white band, and we're just going to run it all the way across to that diagonal red on the far left. Your second white band will come across and go to the center peg. This is going to give the loom, the creation, a drizzle effect in the chocolate when we're complete. And we want to loom our right side. Just reach in and loom straight forward. The red piece straight forward. And now we can finish off our piece by doing our diagonals. And our left diagonal. And that is going to link everything together so that your drizzle will be secure on your strawberry. Want to finish off the creation by reaching through all of these bands, grabbing that green cap band, or that green dangle band, the dangle band, pull it slightly out of the peg, take the bottom piece and lay it across your hook and just loop it over. You're basically just doing a slip knot. You can use whatever technique you feel comfortable with to accomplish this effect. To pull the product off the loom, the strawberry off the loom, be sure to stick your hook in there and relieve the tension on each of the pegs. Doing this will keep the strawberry more to shape, and you'll have less fiddling to do with it in the end. So here we have our chocolate covered strawberry with drizzle. Just simply take your finger and pull on the bottom piece a little bit. Give a little puffiness out. And a little tug here and there. We've got our chocolate covered strawberry with drizzle. In order to get the little piece here, I simply take a finer crochet hook, slide it through the tying band, and you just want to pull right through. Oops, missed that one. Just pull right through, pull the band right through, and here we have our little strawberry stems, the leaves of our strawberry. And you can take your black Sharpie marker and do a little bit of dotting to make it look like a true strawberry. So there we have our chocolate covered strawberry, and the more you fiddle with it, the better it'll look. I'll let you guys do as much fiddling as you wish to it. Upcoming tutorials, we have the tuxedo strawberry also, and this particular tuxedo strawberry has seed beads in it, so if you're interested, please look at the other video for that, and I'll be teaching you how to use black seed beads to form the tuxedo strawberry.